trip that has been punishing, grinding, and filled with L's comes to an end tonight. Can they turn that around with a W? Let's find out. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Sabres get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a short pass to Natchez. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Moves it to Montour. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Oh, they have really got the cycle going. Takes possession. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Fires it. Takes that one right in the logo. And we're going to get a whistle here. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Buffalo's won the faceoff. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gets it over to Stone. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it over with pace to Bunting. Play is blown dead with the offside. Stamkos wins the draw at center. Delayed penalty looming. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Quinn's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. The Sabres get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Stenlin's won it off the faceoff. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Trying to get it down the ice. Grabbed along the boards by Malkin. Moves it quickly over to Stone. Across the line along the left wall. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Oh, dumped right over the boards.
Oh, yeah, he's in the opponent's bench. This one's embarrassing, James. I mean, you're in your opponent's lap here, and you got to crawl your way out back to your side.
Sends the pass over. Makes the save with the glove. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Edmonton's going to start with the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Wallman. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Quick feed to Burns. What a chance here. Takes it across the blue line. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Horvat's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Buffalo's got it, and they're on the attack. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Buffalo's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he's got the answer for that one. Scooped up along the wall by Stahl. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Fires it into the offensive zone. And here's a shot. Stops that one. Directs it on over to Quinn.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Quick pass to Stahl. Too many bodies in the way. Picked up along the wall by Nyquist. And the puck departs the zone. The Sabres have it now. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Orlov. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to Letang. And he keeps possession. Sent into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got it along the wall. They've got numbers. And he takes the pass. Sends it into the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Sends it in deep. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Lays into the body. And he loses control of the puck. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Stamkos carries the puck in his own zone. Slides it on over to Ben.
James up, come on.
Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Great reach with the stick by Stamkos. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. There's a save. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Feeds it over to Stamkos.
Hellebuck's been solid early in this game, and that's a nice save right there. And it's an important one as well for his confidence, as we know what happened last game. He got blown out.
Long reach breaks up the momentum. Here's a short pass to Ben. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Moves the puck. Moves it over to Montour. Moves it to Stenlund. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Stars! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Lots of time left in this period. The Sabres have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. The Oilers win the faceoff. Quinn's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
The Oilers win that offensive zone faceoff. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Frederick.
The Oilers have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
And he slides it quickly to Harris. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Back at the point, they set it up. The Sabres have it against the wall. Stahl's moving the puck through his own zone. Now over to Malkin.
Make a change, make a change.
Cutting to the front of the net. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. Buffalo's got the puck now. Moves it over to Nyquist. Passes it over. That's gloved by Skinner. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Sabres lead this one 2-0. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Buffalo's gained possession. Slides it diagonally to Foligno. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. From one end of the blue line to the other. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Dumps it in. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Feeds it over to Fisher. The Sabres grab possession of the puck. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Scores! And he lights the lamp again, and that's 25, I believe, now.
Yeah, it certainly is, James, and that's a real nice number, showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard. Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush, and I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Buffalo's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Oh, how's that for a hit?
Well, I like it, James. I mean, when you're getting blown out and you don't have much of anything, that hit can ignite a spark, really send a message to your team, like, let's get going.
Bunting's got the puck. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Moves the puck over to Brink. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there. Edmonton's going to need a lot more effort if they want to find a way to get back in this one. How about a little energy, a little pushback?
Taken along the wall by Ben. Burns plays it now. Puck moved over to Bunting. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Feeds the puck over to Brink. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Great forecheck by Backlund. Grabs it in his own end. Moves it quickly over to Shekai. Back to the point it goes. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Handles the puck. Here's a chance. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Buffalo's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Puck scooped up by Tanev. Rocked him right against the boards. Scores! Purple flies off the top corner.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water back.
And he feeds it down to Ben. Shot! Waffle boarded! Scores! He did it! There it is! Number 40 on the year!
When you hit 40 goals, you are simply elite. A natural goal scorer who's getting it done for their team. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast of the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Here in the late going to the frame. We are all tied up in this one. Frederick's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Great defensive effort with the stick. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Quick feed to Malkin. Puck battle along the boards. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Burns crosses the line and is on the attack. Shot! Wide of the net. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
He needs to find a way to manage his emotions here because they're creeping into his game. That's the second penalty he's taken this period. You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Horvat's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice job to escape the zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Montour. Takes a shot. Stopped by Hellebuck.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
This man advantage. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Into the offensive end now. The Oilers gain possession in the defensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Cut pass to Orlov. And he slides it quickly to Palmieri. Here they come on the attack. The Oilers have it now. Here's a short pass to Stahl. Goes off a stick and off to the side. And a successful clearing attempt. The Sabres from their own end will go for a quick change here. Takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Stamkos. The Oilers have possession shorthanded. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
Stamkos' compete level is off the charts. I mean, he stumbles and he's off balance, but finds a way to hold on to the puck and thread the needle as he sees the shooter in a distance and a great scoring opportunity.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Burns.
Make a change.
Right through center and into the offensive zone. Slides the pass over to Bleed. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Quick pass over to Skinner. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Oilers gain the zone.
Wins, almost ready to get back on the ice.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Quinn. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Frederick. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Taken along the wall by Frederick. Moves it to Ben. Buffalo's on the attack. Great poke check on the reach. Tosses it to Frederick. Moves the puck across to Shekai. Tries to feed it over to Miller. And he takes the dish. The Sabres have it from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Foligno. Puts it on net. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Across the point. Denies him with the save. He got all of that hit on the play. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. They put the puck into the offensive end. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too, and we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Petrie's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And he passes it up ahead to Orlov. And now he moves it quickly to Palmieri. Glove save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We got a tie game. Edmonton's won the draw. Feeds it on over to Byfield. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. Edmonton's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Natchez. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Angles it over to Walden. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time.
Hellebuck's one of those goaltenders that the busier he gets, the more efficient he becomes, and it's save after save as his confidence grows and he's more dialed into the game.
All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And a little body contact on that play. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Moves it to the offensive zone. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Fredericks won the draw inside his own end. Penalty coming up. Dropped him in the open ice. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Stamkos caught with a big interference the call. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Quick feed to Stone. Handles the pass. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Stone's going to play it near the point. Puts the puck on net.
Horvat's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. And you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. And look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Natchez is ready for the face-off as we are about to resume this power play. And they win the draw on their own end. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Fires it! And that was stopped. Covered covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Stahl's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2-minute interference call.
Setting up for the face-off with a lengthy 5-on-3 here.
In the 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
Moves the puck along the half wall. The Oilers are on the attack. Sends the puck across. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Blocker saved by Hillebuck.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
He says, let's get physical on that play. The Oilers have it against the wall. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Oh, look at the pass. Oh, a solid heads-up play to knock it down. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Brink scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Sends a pass in front. And that goes off a body and a ride. And he hangs on to the puck. Stamkos is back out onto the ice and will join the penalty kill here. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. He scores! we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well.
Edmonton's got it across the line. Sends it over to Ovechkin. Oh, and here's the pass. Travers saved, didn't get all of it, but still enough. Horvat's lugging the puck. From the neutral zone now. Takes a shot, and that's turned aside by Hellebuck.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Handles the bank pass along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Oilers have it from their own end. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Wallman. Great read in the offensive zone by Tanev. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And now it's over to Stamkos. Back to the blue line. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Skinner.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
The Oilers win the draw. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Quinn's gaining momentum. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, big-time save by Hellebuck.
Burns' play is certainly indicating that there's something wrong with him on this shift, James. He's going to struggle through it, but I expect that he'll be looked at by the trainer.
Makes a move in front. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Quick feed to Burns. And now he moves it quickly to Foligno. Shot. Oh, fantastic save by Skinner. Picked up along the boards by Bleed. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Trying to make a move and the puck hops away. He's got a step. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge. He was at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. The Sabres have it now. Gets the puck in deep. And he takes the feed. Brinks moving the puck through his own zone. Here they are on the attack. Quick pass across to Malkin. The Sabres cross the blue line and are on the attack. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. There's a collision with some authority. Grabs control of it at the point. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Taken by Brink. Sends the pass over. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. That knocks it off the puck. Quick pass to McDonough. The Sabres cross the line and gain the zone. Sends it in on the attack. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Byfield. Cuts into the paint. Oh, look at this. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. Shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Tanev. Shoots it. Just slide to the net. Taken along the wall by Bunting. Moves into the slot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Skinner.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves it to Frederick. Gaining momentum along the boards. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. Takes the feed at the back end. Too many bodies in the way. Rejected by the blocker. The Sabres gain control of the puck. The Oilers have it behind the net. Slides the puck across to Quinn. Edmonton's on the attack. Looks to pass it to Orlov. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Grabbed along the boards by Shekai. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Blade's going to play it against the half wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. And he takes the pass. The Oilers take it along the wall. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Oilers have it against the wall. Here's a shot. Oh, glove save and a beauty. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Lambert's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. They've got some momentum here. And he comes up with the glove save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Sabres continue to trail here late in the second despite having more chances here tonight. Nice job tying up his opponent. And that one's denied. Hammers the shot. Denies him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The Oilers move the puck to the defensive zone. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. And he slides it quickly to Skinner. The Sabres move to the offensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck. Harris plays it now. Great pressure on the offensive end by Palmieri. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. And he loses control here. Slides the puck across to Foligno. Scooped up along the wall by Byfield. And now it's grabbed by Natchez. Quick feed to Byfield. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire. Here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Stone. Ben's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Tanev. Feeds it to Stamkos. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner.
Returning to the lineup, James. We just received word, and he is definitely out. Now, this is tough to take because you look at this lineup, and it leaves a massive hole.
It certainly does leave a massive hole, and now it's about roster manipulation in terms of trying to navigate this down the stretch for the coaching staff. They score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build, or it's over.
The Sabres don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give them a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Keeps a hold of the puck. Glove save made by Hellebuck.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Necas has had the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts them down. Edmonton's got the puck. Moves it to Tanev. The Sabres played it on the boards. With the steal. Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow! The Sabres take it across the blue line. Picked up by Necas. He carries the puck up along the wing. Slides it across. Fantastic save. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. It's a 2-on-1. A pass. He scores. New team, same game.
Yeah, new team coming off a trade. We know how difficult that can be, James, and having an impact right away, that's got to feel good. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James, and that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
The Sabres are starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
From the point, they take control of it. Takes the puck along the boards. Works it across to Bunting. And he shuts the door on that. They go on the attack from the left side. Moves the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. And he gives it over to Fisher. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes a shot. What a close save by Hellebuck. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Buffalo's had no shortage of offensive scoring chances, but they still trail here in this third period. Byfield's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, stumps him with a glove. Great reflexes there. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Buffalo's going to start with the puck in their own end. Takes the feed from the left side. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Moves it quickly over to Palmieri. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Denies him!
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Rocked on the play. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. Puck sent over to Lambert. Passes it over. Turns him away. Battling for the puck, but still hands on. Great reflexes, another save.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
The Sabres played along the wing. Quick feed to Montour. Puts it on net. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. Horvat's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Finds nothing but air on that shot. The Oilers gain possession. Fires it with the stop. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Byfield's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Buffalo's won the defensive zone draw. Takes the pass. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Frederick. And he's knocked off the puck there. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Backlund's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Gains the zone. Look at this. The Oilers will play from the defensive zone. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off a stick. The Sabres take it along the wall. Quick shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. Skinner's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on to the whistle.
Slides it diagonally to Bunting. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Byfield's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Fisher. Sends it over. Takes that pass back at the point. From point blank. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Oh, he denies him again. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
Can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. And a great save. Oh, wow, another great stop. Quick pass to Stone. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Feeds it over. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Buffalo's coaching staff having a tough time rallying their troops here. A real frustrating night. Nothing going their way. Not getting any bounces. It's indicated right there. A nice miss as it goes off the post.
Passes the puck over to Foligno. The Oilers take possession of the neutral zone. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Natchez.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Moves it to Malkin. Still has possession. And now he moves it to Palmieri. Reaches out and uses the stick. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes the shot. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Buffalo's got it now. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Edmonton showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Stenlin's won it off the faceoff. Sends the feed in front, and it's blocked. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Moves it quickly over to Harris, and a stick breaks that up. There's a shot. That's gloved by Hellebuck. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Edmonton's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate the shot department and lead it here in the third. They win the face-off here at their own end and take possession. He got all of that hit. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save with the glove by Skinner. Ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Puts it in deep. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Up along the wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Lemereau. Oh, great play to use the wall handling the pass. The Sabres have it from their own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Picked off by Lemereau. Here we go, puck's in deep. Slides it quickly to Skinner. Foligno's got the puck in his own zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Scrum along the wall. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Buffalo's got control of it now here in the offensive end.
Edmonton's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. I mean, they've been so effective, they contributed, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
The Oilers continue to lead big here in this third period. Nichas has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. That opportunity is rejected. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Monster blocker stopped by Hellebuck. There's another stop.
Hellebuck's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Buffalo's got it in their own zone. And that's off a stick. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Stone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Nichas. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here.
Well, something was said they didn't like.
Yeah, running their mouths, and now they're fighting, and you got to figure something was said that they didn't like.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. You could just feel this coming, couldn't you, James? I mean, this is a blowout game. It is over, and that fight, it's a result of the frustration.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Nyquist. With possession along the wall. Here's a shot. Denied with the glove by Skinner. The Oilers don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Backlund's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Just misses.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas, they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Sabres have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Puck grab by Harris. And that's broken up by Ovechkin. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And he keeps possession. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. And the puck's kicked free. Picked up along the wall by Frederick. Here's a short pass to Harris. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Oh, a smart heads-up play. Puck picked up by Malkin. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And he keeps that one out. Slides the puck across to Quinn. Fires it on net. Gives them nothing in front. Handles the puck at the point. Picked up along the boards by Quinn. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Bank pass off the boards.
Change up.
Edmonton's looking to break out. Slides the puck across to Brink.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Edmonton's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Sabres start with the puck in their own end. Taken along the wall by McDonough. The Sabres move it ahead. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Byfield's moving the puck through his own zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Fires it into the offensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Slides the puck to Byfield. Great positioning by the defender. Bunting's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Right in the low slot. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And now he moves it quickly to Natchez. Byfield's picking up steam. Broken up by Foligno. Angles it over to Anderson. Sent into the offensive zone. Moves it to Montour. Grabbed along the boards by Wallman. Puck scooped up by Stenlund. Takes a shot. Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuyck.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Moves it quickly over to Montour. Takes it across the blue line. Quick pass across to Bleed. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. To the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Edmonton's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Edmonton's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And that's broken up. Scooped up along the wall by Lemereau. Quick feed to Brink.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zone. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. And it's a quick pass to McDonough. Puck dumped in, and they'll complete a line change. Campbell's on the poke check, and it pays off. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Fredericks won it in their own end. Quinn stick handling in his own zone.
Frederick's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for the Hattie.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Made the stop on that play.
Harris is back after rehabbing his injury, and man, he looks fresh out there. Sometimes you can be tentative, but he's playing with a ton of urgency. Look at that shot on net.
Edmonton's got it in the defensive zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Oh, tremendous glove save by Skinner.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Oilers have looked good tonight, especially offensively here in this third period. Fredericks won the draw here in their own zone. Through center along the wing. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Hillebuck. Takes it behind the net. Buffalo's moving it along the wing. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. The Sabres have it now. Scores! And a big one at that as he finally breaks the ice with his new team.
Yeah, and you always feel like you're more cohesive or unified when you feel like you're contributing. And I expect that that puck, it will be given to him after the game.
The Sabres find exactly what they were looking for, a goal here late in the third.
And this is why your big players, your star players, get paid the big bucks to deliver at the end of the game. And this is going to be a nail-biter, James, as we can feel the energy on both sides.
Handles it along the blue line. Big-time stop. Picked up along the wall by Montour. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Natchez. Horvat's taking it from his own end. Oh, smart heads-up read. Handles the puck. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. And they continue to apply pressure here. Byfield's been slashed. Penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit. And you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Sends it quickly to Letang. Handles the puck from the left side. Pushes it across to Stone. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Oh, what a stop by Hillebuck.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Quick pass to Letang. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
James, I'm so impressed with the aggressive nature of this PK unit. I mean, you're down by a goal, you want to press, you attack appropriately, and then you get a shorty. That's a great job by the PK.
The Sabres have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
Slides into McDonough, trying to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, that's a big-time clearing attempt there.
That's a great defensive play. You got to be strong on your stick. You got to know where everyone is. And let's face it, coach knows exactly who's out there at this time of the game for that very reason.
Oh, how did he put that wide?
I don't know, James, because he's in the slot, and he needs to find a way to at least put this on net. It's a golden chance that's really disappointing.
Stopped by the goaltender.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Stahl's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Steps in and takes the puck. Passes out front, and that's intercepted. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. The Oilers have it against the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Natchez. And that's a great heads-up play by Stahl. They get it out of the defensive end. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. The Sabres will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Huge steal in his own end. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck. Slides the puck over to Frederick. Receives the pass. The Sabres gain possession of the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back in even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. Slides it across to Fisher. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Sabres have it now. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, and there's a great save by Skinner. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Dismiss that chance. And he loses control of the puck. Gives him a choke with that hit. The Oilers carried along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Letang. Now a quick pass to Palmieri. Sends a pass over. Turns it away. Brink's got the puck along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Takes the feed. Play is called for offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Lambert's won the draw at center. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Stamkos. Gaining momentum up along the side. Taken by Bunting. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. Shot! Blocked by Skinner.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shot.
Go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Wade does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Buffalo Got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
Taken along the wall by Bleed. Bunting's lugging the puck. Buffalo's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Sends it across. Oh, he'll feel that one. Makes the glove stop.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Fredericks won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck. Through center. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Lemereau. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, what a paddle save on the play.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Natchez wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Big-time stop there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Moves it to Palmieri. Great reach by Malkin. The Sabres looking against the half wall. Takes the feed at the point. Stopped by the goaltender. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Scooped up along the wall by Horvat. From along the boards, he takes the feed. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Takes it to the net. Stops him with a glove. A critical draw here. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Skinner's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And he takes the dish. Gets the puck over to Stamkos. And now he angles it across to Stahl. No room for that one to get through. Devastating collision against the wall.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks. And man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Bunting's carrying it ahead. Here's the pass. Picked up along the wall by Orlov. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lambert. In need of a goal, the extra attacker's out on the ice. And that's poked away by Nyquist. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Fires it down the ice. And that doesn't reach the net. Handles the pass. Buffalo's grabbed a hold of the puck. Moves it on over to Nyquist. And that'll do it from ringside here. Well, here was a game that went back and forth. And, you know, when you're winning, you find ways to win these types of games. But when you're losing, the streak continues here, Pounder.
Yeah, it really does. And for the coaching staff, they're going to go into the room and they're going to try and draw some positives from it. But I'm telling you, the team doesn't want to hear it because at the end of the day, it's still a loss.
Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.